Well, let's talk about this little piece of shit out of Texas that killed all them kids. Um, where to start with this one? Well, first off, crying more gun control again. You know, there isn't a single law that would have stopped this kid. You know, the guns he used weren't purchased legally. Um, well, first off, he didn't own them. You know, he took them from his father, I guess. Um, how I feel about that, I think that the parents should be held just as responsible. They definitely have some accountability here. You know, as a responsible gun owner, you have to make sure that your firearms are secure from people who might do nefarious things with them. um, that being said, I think that there has to be some accountability on the parents, and you know, blaming the gun is not the answer. Um, this kid was a pussy piece of shit. You know, he was probably bullied a little bit in school. You know what? That shit happens. Suck it up, Buttercup. You know, in my day, if you got bullied, you either took your lickings or you got pushed to the point where you punched a motherfucker in the mouth, or you punched him in the solar plexus and knocked the wind out of him, and then he didn't fuck with you anymore. And usually you became really good friends after that. Um, you know, these fucking pussy kids these days, they get bullied around a little bit and they decide to go on a fucking killing spree. You know, I don't know where the blame in that lies other than bad parenting, you know. Um, and they say there were no warning signs on this kid. He was fucking idolizing these fucking Columbine massacre douchebags who did their killing spree, and you know, pretty much mimicked their whole thing with the whole, you know, trench coat and planting explosives and all this other crap, you know. But you know, and the kid, you know, if you're sad and you're depressed and you don't know how to deal with society and you just want to fucking end your own life, well, fucking end your own life, you fucking pussy piece of shit. All right, don't go fucking killing a bunch of innocent people. Just fucking take yourself out of the fucking gene pool and do society a favor, you know. But to go and fucking kill all these people and then fucking lose the courage to kill yourself, this motherfucker, if he doesn't get the death penalty, I've given up on this society and our fucking legal system. If anybody deserves the death penalty, it's this punk ass piece of shit. Um, it, it's just ridiculous the way these kids are being raised these days. And the schools, they need to fucking crack down. You know, everybody says, well, they keep practicing drills. Drills aren't going to do anything. You need fucking armed guards in there. And oh well, we're worried about the kids feeling like they're in prison. You know what? I'd rather the kids feel like they're in prison than fucking in a grave. You know, which is a better solution? You know, these fucking shootings keep going on and kids keep dying, or you have some armed fucking guards at schools. Which is worse? Uh, I just, you know, more laws against legal gun owners is not the answer. You know, and these fucking pussy ass kids in Florida crying that their rights are being taken away because they have to wear clear backpacks now. What about our rights? Our rights to defend our families, our fucking loved ones, and ourselves. You'd rather take that right away from us than have your fucking right to your privacy of what's in your fucking backpack. Well, let me tell you something, you punk little bitches. As long as you're under 18, you don't have the same fucking rights. Okay? And and the whole voting, or the whole thing that they did with changing the legal limit in Florida from 18 to 21 to buy a firearm. You know what? If you're going to do that, you need to change the voting age to 21. Also, you need to change the age for selective service to 21. If you're old enough to go off and fucking fight and die for your country with a rifle in your hand, no less, then you should be legally allowed to buy a firearm on your own. You know, these fucking liberals and their fucking stupid fucking ideas. It just, you know, when you guys come up with a fucking logical solution that has a hint of intelligence and thought to it that even might be helpful, let me know. And until then, shut your fucking mouths, because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Sorry for the rant, but this shit just is, like I said in the last video, shit's gonna keep happening.